Some nightmares don't come from dreams. They slip into reality, hiding in plain sight, waiting.
Have you ever felt unseen eyes watching you in the dark? Welcome to Nightfall Crypt, where shadows whisper, the unknown lingers, and every story is waiting for you to listen, if you dare.
Laura was exhausted. Being a single mother was hard enough, but balancing work, bills, and raising her son Adam left her drained. That evening, she finally bought herself a new phone. A small indulgence. Something just for her. As she walked through the door, she set the phone on the kitchen counter and sighed. The day had been long, and all she wanted to do was relax. "Mom, can I play with your phone?" She turned to see Adam, eyes wide with excitement, already reaching for it. Laura hesitated. "All right, but no calling anyone or messing with my messages, okay?" Adam grinned and nodded before dashing off with his prize. She chuckled softly before collapsing onto the couch, letting the hum of the television lull her into comfort. Hours passed. The house was quiet. At 11:20 p.m., Laura's eyelids grew heavy, and she decided it was time for bed. She peeked into Adam's room, expecting to see him curled up under his superhero blanket. But he wasn't there. Her stomach twisted. She turned toward the dimly lit living room. Empty. A creeping unease crawled up her spine as she rushed to her own bedroom. Relief washed over her when she found Adam asleep on her bed, the phone still clutched in his small hands. Smiling, she carefully took the phone from his grip. The screen lit up, and she saw only a few minor changes. A different background, a silly new banner. She chuckled, scrolling through her photos. Most of them were blurry shots. Selfies of Adam making faces, the carpet, the ceiling, his fingers covering the camera. She swiped through, deleting them one by one, until she stopped. There was one last picture. Her breath hitched. It was Adam, peacefully sleeping on her bed. But the photo wasn't taken by him. It was taken from above him, and in the frame was half of an elderly woman's face. The wrinkled skin, hollowed-out eyes, and slack-jawed mouth stared directly into the camera. The expression was unreadable, neither a smile nor a frown, just watching. Laura's stomach turned. Her hands trembled as she checked the timestamp. 11:17 p.m., just minutes before she came to check on him. Her pulse thundered in her ears. Someone had been in the house. Someone had been standing over her son. She spun around, scanning the darkened room. No open windows, no unlocked doors, no signs of a break-in. Then she heard it. A soft creak. Her gaze snapped toward the closet. The door was slightly ajar. The darkness within seemed deeper than it should be. She couldn't move. She couldn't breathe. A whisper, low, raspy, right behind her. "He looks just like my son." The phone slipped from her fingers as the closet door slowly began to open. The darkness inside twisted, shifting like it was alive. The temperature in the room plummeted. Then, her breath on her neck. Laura's scream caught in her throat as something stepped out from the closet. The old woman from the photo. Her gaunt face loomed inches from Laura's own. Her lips curled into a twisted grin, revealing blackened gums. Her sunken eyes locked onto hers. "He's mine now." Laura lunged for her son, yanking him from the bed as he groggily stirred. She bolted from the room, heart pounding, and slammed the bedroom door shut behind her. The moment the door latched, a deafening bang shook the walls. Then silence. She didn't sleep that night. She sat by the front door, clutching Adam tightly, waiting for the first light of dawn. When morning finally came, she packed a bag, scooped up her son, and left. Forever. But as she drove away, she made one final mistake. She glanced at her phone. There was a new picture. It was taken from inside the closet, and it showed Laura standing by the bed, frozen in terror. The old woman was behind her, smiling.
And so, the shadows stretch further, and the mystery only deepens. But this is far from the end. It's merely the beginning. What lingers beyond the door? Who is whispering your name? And what is that shifting in the corner of your eye? The answers await in the next chapter of these chilling tales. Subscribe to Nightfall Crypt and hit the notification bell, because the crypt's secrets are endless and the darkness never sleeps. Until next time, stay in the light if you can.